Alright, Gotham.com, week 3, workout 3. We're going to be doing things just a little bit different this week. Before, in the past week or two, we've been doing some alternating movements where you work one arm at a time or one leg at a time. Today we're going to be working on bilateral movements, meaning we're going to do both legs or both arms at the same time. And really what that's going to do is going to cut your time down quite a bit, but you're also going to be requiring quite a bit more energy to do each rep because you're using double the muscle. So it's going to probably cut our time a little bit, which is a good thing when you're trying to fit this in on a lunch break or when you're trying to fit it in the morning before you go to work. So I'm going to use 2 chairs today because we're going to use 2 little bit different exercises. We're going to intense the amount, or basically the type of exercise that we're doing today, because we're going to be adding squats and we're also going to be adding bench press. They're going to be quite a bit easier than what you're normally thinking. You're not going to be putting a bunch of weight on your shoulders. But we are going to today start using some actual resistance. And the way we're going to do that, we're going to use our body weight. And everybody should be able to do these. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a chair in front of me. And the reason I'm doing that is because some people are not going to be great at doing squats. These are going to be very weak muscles because we haven't used these since we were kids a lot of times. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to do one, and then we'll go through 12, okay? I'm going to have just about shoulder width stance with my feet, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to just have my hands just on top of it, not grabbing it or leaning over. I'm going to have my hands on top of it, and I'm going to go down just where my butt just touches, and then come back up. So when your butt cheeks touch, you're going back up, okay? And I'm going to go through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, what we're focusing today on, we're going to be doing 3 sets of 12. But we're going to do it in a little bit different format. I'm going to go through a squat, and then I'm going to go through a bench press, and then I'm going to go through another exercise, and then another. So we're going to do 4 exercises. We're going to do 1 round, and then we're going to go through another round of those same exercises, and then another round of those same exercises. So it's going to change it up. I'm going to push the chairs together a little bit just for space here. And what you're going to do, you're going to have your palms just resting on the back of the chair. And you can use a countertop. I a lot of times use the bathroom counter because it's a sturdy surface. It's not going to move, and it's about the right height. The higher the cabinet top, the easier it's going to be. Okay, so if you got a problem with it, then find something that's a little bit higher. And all you're doing is just pushing off on the chair. So these are a lot easier than going down on the ground and doing push-ups. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're working chest muscles here, and you're also working triceps, okay? The next exercise is going to be, we're working the trap muscles, which are basically going to come from the back of the neck down to the outer port of the shoulder, and then down here around the shoulder blade area, okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to do what we call an upright row. So you're going to have your hands like this, and just bringing them up, and just kind of squeezing those muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just come from the side, 8, 9, 10, and from the back it's going to look like this, 11, 12. Okay? Next exercise is calves. So look good in the high heels for all you guys out there. And then also it's going to work some of the muscles that are in the back of the knee and also down to the Achilles tendon in the back of the ankle. So you're just going to come up on your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You may almost feel like some cramping in your calf muscles. That's completely normal because we don't stand on our tiptoes all day long, and these muscles aren't used in this way unless you're, working out on a regular basis. Here we go. We're going to go through the entire workout, what we're going to do today, okay? So just kind of follow along. Squats first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You may feel some burning with that in the top of the legs and around the knee area. Going straight into bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going into upright rows for the trap muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going into calves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's around. Okay? So you can see how we're not taking a lot of rest, and we're going from big body part, little body part, little body part. You're going to require a little bit more energy, so you may get a little bit more winded. But that increases the intensity of the workout. That's why it's progressive. Today we've added some resistance, but it's in the form of body weight, so we're not adding a bunch of weight, so your joints should be able to tolerate it pretty good, and we'll progress as we go. I mean, week 3, when we started we had 52 weeks, now we're down to 49, so week 3. Let's go through it one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as soon as your butt touches, back up. Okay? I mean, just barely touches. As soon as you feel your skin touch that cushion, you go back up. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And calves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. Workout 3, week 3. Now, it may not seem like we're doing a lot, but we're progressing, so don't forget that. If you're just starting for the first time, just do what I'm telling you to do. But if you feel any pain in your joints that just seems a little bit weird, or if you have questions about it, consult your local physician or whoever you see on a regular basis just to ask, like, hey, do you think that's okay? And just kind of show them, pull it up on Gotham.com and say, hey, here's a workout video. Do you feel like this is okay for me to do? If they say no, I'm not going to be offended. I got no ego here. I'm just trying to help you. And what we're really trying to do is for people, we're not looking for the prodigy. We're not looking for the people who are already in really good shape. We're looking for the people who are in horrible shape, or don't work out at all, or are not in just horrible shape, but are just a normal person who's not doing what they need to do and really want to get started with a workout plan. And this is just going to take you through a progressive step of those things, and that's what we're trying to do, is just help you. See you next week.